So we recommend that first of all understand yourself. Adhata Brahma Jigya. This is your prime business. And so far necessities of body, that can be done according to the circumstances. So if we simply waste our time for increasing unnecessary necessities of life and do not try to understand the value of life, then we remain animals.
I understand that the body, like the soul is different from the body.
Then your activities will be changed.
But what I would like to know more about the soul insofar as, does it have beginning, does it have end?
No, soul is already there. Just like the soul in the boy, the soul in the young man, and the soul in the old man, the same.
Yeah, and before
the
life,
body has changed.
Body
has changed. The soul is the same. You can remember, I can remember that I was a small boy, I was a small child, but the body is not there. I remember when I was 6 months old, I was lying down on the lap of my eldest sister and she was knitting. I was seeing, I still remember. But where is that body? That body is gone.
Yeah, this is possible to understand, but before the body, the soul is still there.
Before the childhood body, and you were existing. Before your body was formed in the womb of your mother, you were existing.
Existing for millions of years.
Then you entered a material body created by your father and mother. Then you grew. Then when you are sufficiently grown, then you have come out. Then again grow, again grow, again grow. Again it becomes old. You give up this body, in the same way, again enter another mother's body. Again develop another body. This science has to be understood, how it is developed. And that is Bhagavad Gita.
And in the beginning time of the soul?
Why there is no beginning? Beginning of the body.
No, I don't want to know about the beginning of the body. I can understand. I want to know about the beginning of the soul.
Soul is already there. Soul is already there. That room was already there. Now I have entered. And again I give up this room, I go to another room. Like that. Not that this room becomes another room. If I have to go to another room, I have to give up this room, I have to go to another room. So I am the same. I am changing different room, different body. Tatha dehantara prapta dhirastatva namayati. Find out this verse. Dehnasmin yatha dehi kaumara juruna jara. Tatha dehantara prapti dhirastatva namayati.
As the embodied soul continually passes in this body from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. The self-realized soul is not bewildered by such a change. Purport. Since every living entity is an individual soul, each is changing his body every moment, manifesting sometimes as a child, sometimes as a youth, and sometimes as an old man. Yet the same spirit soul is there and does not undergo any change. This individual soul finally changes the body at death and transmigrates to another body. And since it is sure to have another body...
The example is already given. The child is transmigrating to the boy's body. Already given. Similarly.
And since it is sure to have another body in the next birth, either material or spiritual, there was no cause for lamentation by Arjuna on account of death, neither for Bhishma nor for Drona, for whom he was so much concerned. Rather, he should rejoice for their changing bodies from old to new ones, thereby rejuvenating their energy. Such changes of body account...
Now suppose I am old man. If by some medical process, if I am given a young man's body to be more enthusiastic for working, it is not benefit for me. Similarly, in old age, when the body is changed, he gets another new body. That is a profit. There is no loss. The old body, you cannot walk nicely, you cannot move nicely. There's old car. If your old car is changed into new car, will you not accept it? So it is just like machine, car.
You're not aware of...
Aware, you have to become aware by the books, by the knowledge.
How was the soul originally created? The original creation.
There is no creation. That you have to understand.
It always is.
It is eternal. There is no creation. If soul is created by some combination of matter, then you could create. That you cannot do.
So there was no starting point in time?
No, eternal. And that is explained there. Antamattu me deha nitya sukta saririna. Antamattu me deha nitya sukta saririna. And another, najayate na mriyate va kadachit. It is never created. It is never annihilated. That much. Najayate na mriyate va kadachit.
Najayate mriyate va kadachin nayam bhutva bhavita va nabhuya ajo nitya shashvatoyam purano nahanyate hanyamane sharire. For the soul there is never birth nor death, nor having once been does he ever cease to be. He is unborn, eternal, ever existing, undying and primeval. He is not slain when the body is slain.
Without the consciousness, what happens to the soul when the body dies?
He enters another body. Suppose by force I get you out of this room, then you enter another room, that's all. But this is illegal, that you are living in this room, by force if I get you out, that is illegal. Then I have to await for the punishment. Why you have driven out this? Similarly, although soul is immortal, but taking the soul is immortal, you cannot cut anyone's throat. He has got a right to live in that body for some time by the order of the Supreme. I cannot get you out by force. That is sinful. By nature's way, when he gives us this body, that's all right. But I cannot force the soul to go out of this body by killing. That is sinful.
How do, in the Gita, Bhagavad Gita, there was a problem to understand when a person was told by Krishna to fight.
Well, that we shall discuss. First of all, you understand that you are not this body.
But
then we discuss other things. This is the primary education of spiritual life. First of all, you have to understand that you are not this body. You are a living entity different from the body. Just like you are different from the short coat. But the difficulty is the person who is in a different type of short coat, he is identifying with the short coat. And they are fighting.